race to trying to bring this country together and not peddling xenophobia out of the Oval Office in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
So I think we can all agree that's not the best analogy to be making here. But what Hakeem Jeffries is tapping into and what Angela Rye was tapping into the other night, where she was talking about the Covington boys and the MAGA hat being akin to the hood, is something that is actually going on in this country and that people genuinely feel. Tyrus, I would love your thoughts on this.
Well, first of all, as a brother, if you're going to use the term Grand Wizard, it better stick, because that's a huge... There's no coming back from that. That means that unequivocally he's a racist. Do I think that President Trump needs to be better on racialism? 100%. Do I think I would have liked to have had him come out and say something about King's comments, his racist comments in his speech? It would have been great if he would have said something, but he chose to be deaf on that, and that bothers me. Unfortunately, Make America Great Again was a political slogan. It was used before. I believe it was Ronald Reagan that used it before. And it was thinking about making America great and rallying America. Unfortunately, I'd say 10% of the population that voted for President Trump has a different view. They've embraced that as make America white again. So unfortunately, due to that particular group, that takes something that was used about galvanizing America, has turned it into something ugly. And then what happens is when one small, and this happens way too much in our society now, especially with TV and the way things are, one bad guy on Twitter takes one thing and makes it racist, it's everybody. So even if a kid is wearing, and like I said, I have a whole other issue with the kids at the protest, stuff like that, like we're the adults, but somebody can be wearing it because they generally support the Republican Party and they support the president, and they're wearing it because they really believe that their jobs and their lives and their city is going to get better, and that's what that hat means to them. People can also attack them and say, no, it means this, and that's the problem.
Then what do you make of? So I find this to be